Joining the conversation today is a former director of publicity of the Northern Elders Forum, a former chief of staff to President of the Senate, Bukola Saraki, and he recently resigned as political advisor to President Bola Tinubu, talking about Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed. Doctor, nice to have you join my talk today.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me.
All right, let's start this way. You said recently resigned as the political advisor to President Bola Tinubu. Talk to us about this resignation. Some persons say Malam resigned because he wants to join what some call the gang up of the North against a Southern president. Give us a true picture of things.
There is no gang up of the North against the South. I don't know anything about that. And I resigned because I wasn't happy about the job. And when you're not happy about the job, you leave the job. And basically, that was what it was.
You're not happy about a political advisor to the president, such an exalted role? Tell us, there is more to it than meets the eye.
Yeah, they give you a job and a job description, and they tell you what to do. And you go there expecting to do the work. But when you're not doing the work, you have two choices. So you sit it out, sit there for 4 years, waiting for something to happen, and you collect salary and sit in a nice place, or you leave. I chose the latter because there wasn't much to do.
No, give us a better insight. There was nothing much to do because I remember you were sent. You operate from the office of the vice president. Or does it have anything to do with the rumored rift between the president and the vice president, and vice president being a northerner, you also being a northerner? You are not comfortable with that arrangement?
You keep going back on this northerner thing. It has nothing to do with that. The vice president's office has always had the unfortunate potential for being idle. The vice president has only 2 jobs assigned to him.
When you said vice president, is it this vice president?
All vice presidents in the Nigerian constitution. In fact, actually, all vice presidents across the world. But most vice presidents under presidential systems, they call them spare tires. I'm sure you've heard of this.
Yeah, very well.
And if you're unfortunate to have a spare tire at precisely the moment you need it, you're in trouble. Or when you haven't checked your spare tire and you find that when you need it, it's punctured or it's out of air. Anyway, most vice presidents have the potential to be idle. It depends entirely on the disposition and the chemistry between the president and the vice president. When I left, the chemistry was excellent, but for me, you need to understand, I had done many things in my life. I was a public officer for 35, 40 years. I've done many things. I went into this administration on the assurances that there will be work for somebody like a political advisor. I found that there wasn't much to do.